Hey man, before we get up into this video, go ahead and follow me on all my social media you see right here. Also follow me on Twitch. I'm growing my Twitch out there, is where I do all my gaming at. Make sure you come by and stop through. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy CallMeMeech back here again. I know this video has been slacked off a little bit. It took me some time, but nonetheless, I'm here to go ahead and finish off the best build series that I started. Today we're going into the small forward, the very last position, one of the most important positions on the floor. I personally think small forward position can be an anchor on the court. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna just jump right into these builds, man. Before I do get started though, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new, and hit that bell notification so that way you always notified when I come and post another video. Drop a like down on the video here for these builds I'm about to bless you with. So the first build I'm gonna go into, I think it goes without saying, it's not really much of a surprise. It's a lockdown defender. One of the most cheesiest builds in the game. At this time, you'll see a bunch of them running around. This build, you go 6'10", weight is subjective, and then you go on the wingspan, usually you max it out. Some people do a little bit something different with it, but 6'10", max wingspan, you play around with the weight. It's a common build, man. This is not a surprise to anybody. Without saying, there it goes, you get all the Hall of Fame defense. You get gold Lob City finisher, rim protector, and brick wall. You also get the silver hustle rebounder, which is huge. You can play the 3 or 4 with this build. You also get posterizer and putback king, the corner specialist, set shot 13. I just dropped a gem on y'all for you who didn't know that. There you go. You would hit corner almost as if you were made to hit that thing, man. I'm telling you, it goes in a lot. My boy Harry has this build, plays on our pro-am team. He hits some corners like no other, man. Then you see you got relentless finisher and free throw ace on bronze. I'm not even gonna spend a lot of time on this build, man. Make it, if you just want to be the grit dude, guard the point guards, or really guard any position on the floor, and be decent on offense. I mean, they really finish like slashers, and then with being able to hit the corner, it makes the build so stupid, man. But I mean, great build. You always got to have one of these around. I think you can play with the height, but usually 6'10" is where you want to go. The second build I'm gonna go into, man, I'm gonna just go into the ones that's just apparent, man. Pure point forward. These builds did not die. One of my favorite YouTuber, Joe Knows, he has this on the 6'10". You don't see that a lot anymore. That was the way for 2K18, but he plays on it. Is real dope. In the park, I'm not sure how it plays in Pro-Am, but in the park, he goes crazy with this build. So shout out to my man, Joe Knows. Another YouTuber of mine, usually you see the pure point fours, they go about 6'8", and the badge is like no other. You get flashy passer, break starter, Lob City dimer, and one man fast break, all on Hall of Fame. You get the ankle break, I can't speak right now, YouTube. You get the ankle breaker and you get the Maestro on gold. And then on silver, you get the free throw ace and the quick reflexes. You see bronze, you got corner specialist, hustle rebounder, D-stopper, which is actually pretty tight. And then you get the charge card and bruiser. Per point forward, man, you're gonna be dotting up the teammates. If you real nice with it on this, man, you can get a little nice on this build, man. I made it and I just didn't feel like grinding it, so it was terrible when I was playing with it. But nonetheless, man, if you grind this build up, just get them to get all his badges, get him up to like a 90, 91, you'll be perfectly fine, man. The pure point forward is real good. Really works well in park. Having a real good ball handler that tall that can guard multiple positions. The next build I'm gonna go into now is actually my first build last year, but I think it's still a good build this year. It's the slash and shot creator. This is more of the all-around type build for a small forward. When you're a small forward, you're gonna be attacking the rim a little more, getting to the basket, just think about your small forwards, man. You got KD, you got Bron, different types of small forwards. You got Gordon Hayward. You have all those dudes that kind of have an all-around type game. Paul George, those type of guys, man. If you look at the badges, you see it just in the badges. I mean, you get tireless scorer and teardropper Hall of Fame. You get your mid-range dead-eye, difficult shots, Lob City, acrobat, relentless, up and under specialist, one man fast break, all on gold. You see the shooting comes in, you get corner specialist, silver, catch and shoot, silver, posterizer, silver, drop stepper, silver, ankle breaker, silver, charge card, free throw ace, and quick reflexes. And then on the bronze, you see you got deep range, dead eye, limitless range, pick and roller, post spin technician. You even get defensive stopper, pick dodger, and pickpocket. I mean, this build, man, I may have to make this, man. I took a look at these badges, but it's just coming like resounding on me now. You see all these badges, man. I mean, you got shot creating, you have silver shooting, you know, you even have some silver playmaking. You know, you got the ankle breaker. I always attribute that with playmaking, but you see you even got the drop stepper. You got a little, you know, the slashing in you there. And then you see you still got some dead eyes on the bottom. And then you even got some defensive stopper pick. I mean, this build is all around, man. As I said, the all around build. I think you can still get your 3 in about the 70 range. If you know your jump shot, you're not going to have a problem. Plus, them silver badges is going to help you out. Slash and shot creator, man. The all-purpose small forward build. It's a great build. Man, for the 5th small forward build, I really couldn't pick between these two because they're both ridiculously good builds for a small forward position. The first one is a two-way slasher, and I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this, but the two-way slasher, you want this build if you want to play defense, be a below average shooter, maybe, and get to the rim. If you look at the badges, Lob City, Hall of Fame, Posterizer, Hall of Fame. You finishing at the rack, you got Acrobat, Teardropper, Relentless Finisher. Here you go, Charge Card, Pick Dodger Gold, Pickpocket Gold, Chase Down Gold. Here you look at the defense. I mean, as you see, you can play defense and you can clamp up on some people. Finishing off, you got one man fast break, quick reflexes. Your silver, you got tireless, put back, pick and roller, up and under specialist. You got your defensive stopper down silver. And then there you go, you see a little bronze. You know, you got a rim protector, hustle rebounder, corner and difficult shots, man. This is a real good build. I want to make this build just because you're gonna finish at the rim ridiculous, and then your defense even goes gold, man. It's almost like you went primary, lock, secondary, something else with them gold badges, man. But this build is good. But like I said, it was between this and it's gonna be the two-way sharpshooter. It really just depends on what you're playing, who you're playing with, and what other builds are around you. This one's gonna be your 3-and-D build. But as you can see, your shooting is gold. You get gold corner, gold deep range, gold limitless, gold pick and popper, gold catch and shoot, tireless score, free throws and quick reflexes. You drop down on your silver. There goes your D stopper. The pick dodger, pickpocket, and chase down artist you see goes down to silver, but nonetheless, I mean, that's still good. You put a silver up against the Hall of Fame, I still think you're dropping them down to gold or silver or something like that, man. So you still get a good drop in other people's badges. Chase down artist, bruiser, and then you finish off on the bronze. You got difficult shots, Lob City, posterizer, putback king. You still get your hustle rebounder and rim protector and brick wall. So really, man, these two builds are tied for 4 and 5, the two-way sharpshooter and the two-way slasher. Again, just depends on what you build around, man. But there you have it, man. Those are my top 5 small forward builds in this game. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave a like if you did. As always, feel free to leave anything in the comments, any builds I may have forgotten, anything I may have slept on. Definitely leave it down in the comments, and that's gonna end my series, man. I'm gonna just give you a little direction of where we going. Next videos I plan on doing, I've been working on a little something, man. I'm gonna start bringing some pro-am videos because that's what I play more. I'm trying to fill a void that I see in YouTube personally. A lot of people do park, and that's great and all. I play a little bit of park myself, but I don't really see a lot of people doing a heavy dosage of pro-am, which is what I really play. And I remember when K-Spade was on the platform, man, that's all he used to do. And that's where I want to be at. So I want to go ahead and fill that void. First game, I'm gonna bring you some real comp pro-am, and I'm gonna just try to keep bringing you to fire with that. So thank you to all my supporters. Again, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody showing your boy love. But until next video, I'll catch y'all later.